The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And our live game is the Czech Republic against Finland. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Players stand shoulder to shoulder in singing the national anthems. The Czech Republic proudly line up for their national anthem. The Czech Republic are in a 4-5-1 formation.
Yeah, it's a formation geared to make life tough for the opposition, though they can't afford their front man to become a bit detached and isolated.
Off we go then. Suchi. Gebrselassie. Barida. And it's Dochkal. Dochkal. Now he's wondering who wants it. Lobs it in gently. And he's onside! Hämäläinen. Hetemai. Barida. Astute defending to ensure they got no further. Suchi. Barida. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Moisander. Looks to slip it through. It's got through and tries a through ball. Oh, good interception. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And it's Hämäläinen. Gebrselassie. Dochkal. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Passes it through. Dochkal gets into the right position to intercept. Tries lifting it over. Hetamai.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Dinks one in. Oh, he's in! And the finish! Dochkal. Forward it goes. Kaderabek. Looks to clip it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hetamai. Hämäläinen. Played out to the right. Looks like a good ball through. And a shot! And out to safety. Goes for goal!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Hämäläinen. And it's Hämäläinen. Hämäläinen tries making a foray down the right. This is promising. Hämäläinen. He's tried one! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Pukki will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now the pass, good ball. Can he score? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces.
Great challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Decent hit from there. That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Tries to stroke it through. Lovely feet. Now it's Hetamai. Moisander hoists it high. It's a throw in. in gently. Dodgkal looking to get on the end of this. Moisander. 5 minutes till half-time. Tries a through ball. Moisander. Clears it out of harm's way. Ball is over the line. Out towards the flank. Now it's Hämäläinen. Dinks one in. Now can he finish? I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Hetemai. Referee's had a look. And he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
The Czech Republic head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're off again.
The Czech Republic can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
The Czech Republic making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Hetemai. And it's Hämäläinen. Out to the flank. Got a throw in. And he's cut it out. Kaderabek. Moisander. Hämäläinen. Moisander. They get a throw in. Hetemai plays a clever pass. Ball swung in. Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Pukki really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Pukki certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Berida. Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hetemai. Moisander. Out to the left it goes. another one.
Finland really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. The Czech Republic still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Berida. Kaderabek. Tries to dink it in. Now here's the through ball. Moisander. Over to the left. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now, chance to break. Moisander. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Moisander. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Moisander. And the flag has stayed down. Can he deliver? And the header! And that has been clubbed away. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. To get it forward quickly. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hammerleinen. Going through. It's broken loose. Managed to get it away. So the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Now, can he capitalise?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Finland merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gets it back.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
He's got away, he's left his man. Now here's the through ball. Beautifully done. Played into the middle. Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Plays it into the channel, aimed wide. He'd have done well to reach that. Finland look as so they're about to make a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Hetamai. Is it in? It's bounced out!
Finland are perhaps lacking a little composure when they need it most. Maybe sheer will can come up with the necessary.
Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. The Czech Republic cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Haven't had too much on it. Minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Finland cannot afford to waste this if they want to avoid extra time. Oh, really good feet from him. Deftly done. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. "90 minutes gone, and nothing between them still." Suchi. Krejci. Gebrselassie. Played out to the wing, cuts it out, aimed low and direct. Gebrselassie, Krejci, clips one through. A chance! Krejci did well to pick out. Position to make that interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Passes it through. There's no flag. In it comes. It's a brilliant interception. Hetamai. Well, they could break here. Can he finish? Krejci. The Czech Republic can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Hetamai. He'll have a dip! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Aimed low and direct. Hetamai. Good clearance and very necessary. Extra time reaches half-time.
Yeah, it's still goalless, but will it be a refereeing decision, a mistake, or a moment of magic now that makes all the difference?
And so the last chance to find a winner. It's been cagey for this long. Will the last 15 minutes be any different? Looks like a good ball through. So who's he picking out? That's a throw. Krejci. Gebrselassie. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Spreads it wide. Now here's the through ball. Gebrselassie. Krejci.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it.
And it's Krejci. Looks to slip it through. Gebrselassie looking to get on the end of this. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Hetamai. Moisander. Hetamai. Chip through. And he's onside. Needs a quality cross. Up for the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. The Czech Republic have to get it into the box, and quickly. Has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Get it forward quickly. Looking to force his way through. Finland don't have many options, and time is running out. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, I think both defences will receive the plaudits for respective clean sheets, but the players have run and worked to the point of exhaustion, so nobody will be questioning their appetite to get it won.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. So, the first penalty. And he's found the net.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
Well, he's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
Right in the corner. And they're 2 up. Finland trailing by 2 now. Oh, calm as you like.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
The Czech Republic have the chance to pull away here. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
The third man in the queue. Great penalty, keeper barely moved.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
The Czech Republic must score to keep their hopes alive. It's in, he's kept them in it.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Vaclik obliged to stop this to keep them alive. And there it is, the decisive kick. So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
A moment for pride and reflection as players and supporters stand for the national anthems. Serbia proudly line up for their national anthem. Serbia line up in a 4-5-1.
Well, it's a system that requires the right balance from the five in midfield in supporting the attack and obviously protecting the back four.
Off we go then. Matic. Lajic. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's having a look round. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tadic. Savic. Matic. And it's Tadic. He's had a look. And that has been clubbed away. Gets it back. Rukovina. Savic. Tadic. Matic. Shoots! Top save!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Xhaka, he goes long, too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Lajic, Serbia looking really energetic early on, it is a high press. Out to the left it goes. It is a corner. And it's Kolarov. Looks to thread it, shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Keeper has beaten it away. It's broken loose. Get a throw in. Now the pass. Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. And he's straight offside.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
Rukavina. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Xhaka. Has a swing at it! That was a matter of inches.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Forward it goes. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Gorgeous control there. Rukavina passes it through. It's out for a goal kick. Lobs it in gently. And that's been levered clear. And it's Lajic. Lajic looks to dink one in. And he just whacks it away. Can he finish?
Lajic really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Xhaka. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lajic. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Forward it goes. Has a hit! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Kolarov dinks one in. Header! Tries to get it forward quickly. Now here's the through ball. Lajic. Lajic looks to slip it through. Kolarov. Header! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Can he put it away? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Played out to the wing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Xhaka. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Looks to clip it forward. Kolarov. Seen lots of the ball, time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Bukovina floats one over, tries to swing, great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Xhaka just brushed off the ball there. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
Serbia ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Start of the second half.
Serbia playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Matic. Lajic. And it's Tadic. Kolarov. With a long pass out wide. Xhaka. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks like a good ball through. Here's the ball in. Cut out in the nick of time. Lajic. Savic. Bukovina. Long and high towards the flank. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Meets it first time!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Still waiting for a goal to report here. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Aimed long and direct. Could move up a gear here. Serbia desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Tries a through ball. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Deftly done. Well positioned to make that interception. Lajic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the break is on. Passes it through. Played back in. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Chip through, Lajic. Rukavina. Now it's Lajic. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, glorious footwork! A chance to play it in. Tadic. He's had a shot! Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. Matic goes looking. Lajic. Really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Serbia may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Goes for the cross. It's a brilliant interception. Mitrovic. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Serbia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Kolarov, massive leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Changes here, from both sides in fact. Serbia opting to make a double change here. Xhaka. Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. And he's there to cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's got away. Looks to slip it through. Going through. Hit into the middle, and he's cut it out.
Albania showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Mitrovic. Matic. Rukovina.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it.
Xhaka.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Caught offside that time. Ivanovic. Matic.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. "90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time."
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Into extra time we go. Matic. And it's Xhaka. Spreads it wide. That intervention was very necessary. Mitrovic. And here's the chance to counter. Xhaka. Plays it into the channel. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hoists it hard. Going for goal! Yes, it's there! And that could well be the winner! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Kostic. Out wide to the right. Rukavina, nicely controlled. It's a loose ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Goes long. It's a throw. Chooses to go back. With a up for the header! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Mitrovic. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Just brushed off the ball there. Looks like a good ball through. Matic. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Played out to the wing. Here's a corner.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kolarov. Lajic. And it's Mitrovic. Looks to thread it through, and the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Gets it back.
Serbia can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough and concentration levels are well down on...
Goes for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Kostic. He's gone for it! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Xhaka. plays a clever pass. In with a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Kolarov. Lajic. Kolarov. Mitrovic. Kolarov. There's no flag. Tries the cross. Can he finish? Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And that's it. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
A moment for pride and reflection as players and supporters stand for the national anthem. Egypt proudly line up for their national anthem. Egypt have elected to go 4-5-1.
Yeah, it's a formation geared to make life tough for the opposition, though they can't afford their front man to become a bit detached and isolated.
So it's away we go then. Played out to the wing. Al-Mohammadi delivered. Up for the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Where to from here? Out to the flank. Judged across here. And the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That's been levered clear. He's gone for it! Volleyed effort.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it. Look, if ever there was a declaration of intent, we're watching it.
Mohamed Salah. And then he... And it's Salah. And then he... Mohamed Salah. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. good battle there, terrific to watch. Elneny gets his foot in there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Egypt pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. Mohamed Salah looks to drop one in. Knocks it away. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Quarter of an hour played. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Out wide to the right. Long and high towards the flank. Good challenge, he just stood firm. El Mohammadi. Aimed long and direct. El Mohammadi. Tries to stroke it through. El Mohammadi looking to get on the end of this. Up to meet it! Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's El Mohammadi. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Looks like a good ball through. That's campaign to a promising move. Mohamed Salah. Elneny. Passes it through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Now it's El Mohammadi. It's out for a goal kick. Gets it back. Plays it into the channel. Now here's the through ball. Forward it goes. Looks to thread it through. Elneny. El Mohammadi. Elneny tries to get it forward quickly. Spreads it wide. And it's hoisted clear. Into the channel. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And the weighted pass. Mohamed Salah. Really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And now they can launch a counter. Pushes it out wide. El Mohammadi crosses into the box. Hoists it high, and he just whacks it away. It's come loose. Looks to slip it through. Shoots! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Deftly done. He hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's tried one! Aimed long and direct. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here's the start of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Oh, really good feet from him. Chipped through. Ready. El Mohammadi. With a delicate ball. Now here's the through ball. El Mohammadi does well to read it and intercepts. Neni. Mohamed Salah. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Looks to shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Goalless still. Either side really getting onto the front foot. El Mohammadi. And Nenny. El Mohammadi floats one over. A chance to play it in. Can he deliver? Now it's El Mohammadi. Looks like a good ball through. Plenty waiting in the middle. Looking to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Hit long and direct. Always comes flying in. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Boots it to safety. Out for a throw. Shikaba, he's had a shot! No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Goes for goal! Nenny. Egypt cannot keep hold of the ball. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Shikabala. Tries lifting it over, and he's there to cut it out. He's had a shot! It's being played forward.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Aimed long and direct. El Mohammadi. Egypt couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Egypt may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have two available. Nenny. Now the pass. That's found its target. Throw in. Coaxed out to the wing. Mohamed Salah gets good distance on it. There will be a throw in. Into the last quarter of an hour. Plays a clever pass. Cuts it out. El Mohammadi. Shikabala.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Gets his head to it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Passes it through. Played back in. Referee's given a throw. Egypt look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Tries a through ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Shikabala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Egypt showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Shikabala. Shikabala with a long pass out wide. Well played, he saw that coming. Keeper's got good distance on that. .90 up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Very well to intervene. Could try cutting inside here. To get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Battles to win it back. Forward it goes. And then he looks to slip it through. Shikabala pumps it into the area. Lobs it in gently. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Mohamed Salah. Shikabala. Elneny did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Back to the keeper and go again. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, I think for both sets of players now, fatigue becomes your biggest opponent. You know, when the body gets tired, the mind usually goes with it. Concentration levels are difficult to manage now.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? 105 minutes of football and it is still goalless. It is going to come down to one moment. Massive leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Egypt have decided now is the time to make their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Breaks on here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chance to break. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Shikabala.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it. Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
With a delicate... Can he put it away? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Shikabala with the ball through, looking to break out here, played out to the right. El Mohammadi looks to dink one in, and he's cut it out. Mohamed Salah! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
And that is it. Time for no more.
Both sets of players have run themselves into the ground here, Peter. And as extra times go, I think I'll remember this for a while.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square. Some weary legs out there. So who has it left in them to take a penalty? Boy, you can feel the tension. It is so important to score the first one. And he puts them one up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Mohamed Salah will take their second. It's there, keeper rooted to the spot.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So, the second man in line.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
The third man in the queue. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Ah, super penalty, pick that one out.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick. He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
And stepping up, the skipper. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
El Neni comes forward for the fifth of five.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. And scores to keep them alive.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Right in the corner.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. Oh, nerveless.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it. Great penalty, keeper barely moved.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Saved! And there's your hero! Egypt were taken the full distance and then some, but they got there in the end.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too.
Supporters on all four sides rise for the national anthems. Algeria line up in a 4-5-1.
Yeah, essentially this system lends itself to a more cautious approach, but that's not to say they can't turn caution into steady ambition.
Got things underway. Bentaleb. Clips one through. Battles to win it back. Kone. Hoists it high. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Keeper's got good distance on that. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Chance to shoot. And it's Slimani. Bentaleb passes it through. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Algeria just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Slimani. Played out to the wing. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Kone. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Slimani. And it's Mahrez. Bentaleb tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Out towards the flank. It's a decent, great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Oh, it was almost a dream start. Plenty of encouragement to be taken, though.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Quarter of an hour played. Algeria still without an attempt on target. So who's he picking out? And through to the goalkeeper. Traore. Bentaleb. Mahrez. And it's Mahrez. Tries to stroke it through. And he just whacks it away. Through, and he's had a quick look inside, and he's there to cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Slimani pings it out wide. Lobs it in gently. Heads it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It's Traore. Bentaleb gets it back. Slimani. Forward it goes. Looks to clip it forward. Algeria to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. That intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Algeria seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
That's sprayed out wide. Mahrez, out wide to the right. So what now? Oh, sweet feet. Dinks one in, hits one! That is wayward.
Slimani really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. And it's Traore. Oh, that's neat. Traore! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Aimed long and direct. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Traore. And the ball through. Now here's the through ball. Timely intervention. It's Traore. Oh, they could break here. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the action is back on the way. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Lifting it over. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Traore. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Tries to dink it in. Done very well to intervene. Gone back to the keeper. Kone. Now the pass. Not offside that time.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Keeper goes long. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Brahimi. Slimani. Now a chance to break. Forward it goes. And it's Slimani. Brahimi. Gulam. Out towards the flank. Gorgeous control there. Slimani shoots! In it goes! The second half sparked straight into life. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Algeria get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Tries a through ball. Traore. Beautifully done. There are a few waiting for it. Loftus gets up to head it! He's managed to get it away. Passes it through. Brahimi. Plays it forward. Oh, good interception. And back to base. Traore. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Throw it. Played into the middle, and he's cut it out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Gets it upfield. Bentaleb. And it's Slimani. Hits one! Saved only by poor finishing.
Bentaleb put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
The only goal to make it 1-0. And that has put paid to that. Bentaleb. Aimed low and direct. Good run, ultimately. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Kone. It's a loose ball. Played out to the wing. It is a corner, good chance. And it's hoisted clear. Slimani has made his mark on this game. Looks like a good ball through. Bentaleb looking to get on the end of this. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looks to slip it through. Drills one in. Can he deliver? Whipped it again. Massive leap! It's come back out!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Tries a through ball. Delivers across.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Slimani. Long and high towards the flank.
Algeria are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Kone tries to get it forward quickly. Traore, steered out wide. There's the ball in.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Rahimi plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Traore. Back to the keeper and go again. Slimani. Now it's Slimani.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Passes it through. Here it is now, surely! Tries one! And the follow-up! What about it? We thought it was over! It's all square once more! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Algeria making 2 changes as we speak. All square again into the dying minutes. And it's Slimani. Bentaleb with a long pass out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Back into the middle. Traore pushes it out wide. And the shot! And that has been clubbed away. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Mahrez. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Algeria conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it. Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Bentaleb. Dinks one in. Keeper goes long. Traore. Who's steaming forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. And it's Slimani. Bentaleb. Out to the left it goes. Bentaleb needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ball's out on the left now. Floats one over. He's got it, and he's got time! I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Slimani. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Knocks it away. To get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Just brushed off the ball there. That's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Well, the odds are that the next goal wins. Will there be a next goal? Now the pass. Well read, he sorted that out. He's got the ball glued to his feet. It was always going to be the keeper's. And it's Slimani. Passes it through. It's a goal kick. Slimani can't get the better of his opposite number. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous content. Looking to shoot! Gulam. Aimed low and direct. Slimani. Raising out to the flank. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And out to safety. Played out to the wing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fence has got rid of that. Algeria cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Could cross it here. That is... He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere! Looks to clip it forward. And that's been levered clear. looks like a good ball through. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. So, the first penalty. Oh, remarkable start.
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins. Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Algeria trailing by 1.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So, the second man in line.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Algeria from 1 behind. Great penalty, keeper barely moved.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
The third man in the queue. Right in the corner.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
So this one to restore parity.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Algeria must score to keep their hopes alive. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, brilliant, he had to save it, and he did.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss could...
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Oh, nerveless.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
And now we're into the realms of sudden death.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. It's there, and the fight goes on.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss, and it could be over. And he's found the corner.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Lest you need reminding, miss this, and it is over. That's it! It is done! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel, but they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.